Hello there, everybody. This is Big Paulie coming to you with this latest installment of Franchise Hockey Manager 6 Brass Bonanza Series, the Hartford Whalers of 1979 and 1980. Today, they have a game with the Edmonton Oilers at home at the Springfield Civic Center. Only one other game Hartford played this week that has gone by, and that was a 9-8 win over Winnipeg, if you could believe that. I said it was 9-8, it was 9-7. There were 9 goals in the first period. Gordie Howe picked up another hat trick, so they beat Winnipeg 9-7 in Winnipeg, and now they have come back to Springfield to battle the Edmonton Oilers, who have some guy named Wayne Gretzky on the team. I don't know if you ever heard of him. We'll see how much of a factor he is today. And we have Garrett in goal. He has been red hot for Hartford at 900. Dave Dryden in goal for Edmonton. Now, my hockey IQ isn't great, but is he related to Ken Dryden of the Montreal Canadiens? We'll probably get a few answers on that in the feedback on the YouTube page where this video will go. Wayne Gretzky has scored 7 goals, 16 assists, and has 23 points coming to this game, and his plus 9 is at 9. Mark Howe, 4 goals, 14 assists, 18 points. And we'll play this game. Both teams red hot coming into this game. I don't know about Hartford, but we'll see. I think they would be good with Gretzky on the team, and scoring chance right away. And it's Edmonton quickly on the board. Wayne Gretzky, assist by Hunter and McDonald, with just 15 seconds gone by, and Hartford quickly in a hole, 1-0, with just 20 seconds gone by in the game. So we'll see what happens during this game. Hartford has done very well to start the 79-80 season. I do want to get around and play this HFM game a little bit more, and you'll see a few more games in the coming weeks, I would think, as we wait for the next development. And it looks like Hartford with a scoring chance, and there you go. Bill Bennett with assists from Gordie Howe and Hal Hengsleben at 6:17, and very quickly we're tied at a goal apiece. Gordie Howe gets called for a 2-minute minor delay of game. So Edmonton on the power play, hooking against Messier, so we go to even strength. And then Hartford will have a very brief power play. And now both teams back up 5-on-5. Midway through the first period. We move these games quickly. Not a lot going on, considering how both of these teams have good offenses. That's a bit surprising. 7 shots to 6, 7 each, now 7 all on shots. Sometimes you get that in sports where you get 2 high-scoring teams together that winds up being a low-scoring game. And that is Fogelin with a goal. Driscoll and Weir. With about 2.5 minutes to go in the first period, it's 2-1 Edmonton. Hartford with a quick answer. Scott scores. Only takes 12 seconds for Hartford to answer. We've had some real quick ones here. 2-2. Both these teams can light up the scoreboard. We have cross-checking on Doug Hicks of Edmonton, so Hartford goes on the power play that'll carry over into the second period. 2-2, 13-10 on shots. Hartford leading on that score. We'll go to the second period. Edmonton with a scoring chance. And that scores. That is Hamilton. Assist from Lemley and Campbell 55 seconds into the second period. Gordie Howe had a 6-game goal streak coming into this game. We'll see if he could score. And there it is, goal. Lumley again, 4-2 Edmonton. They could score quick. They're going to be a very good team for years to come, I think. Douglas gets one back for Hartford. Staunton and Rogers on the assist, 4-3. This is much like the Winnipeg Jets game where there was scoring aplenty. 16 goals in that. We already had 7 in this. Shots are even at 14 apiece. Up and down hockey game. Hartford looking for the tie, which a goal would give them. Gordie Howe looking for the goal. Was it Gordie? Yes, it was. Gordie Howe extends his goal streak. 7 goals. 7 games with a goal. Hangsleben and Sims on the assists. 7:58 into the second period. We don't have to worry about that the rest of the night, and it's 4 goals each. Back to Gretzky, and he scores. It's 5-4. We've had 9 goals, and we're not even halfway through the game. Both these teams can put up the points and put up the goals. It's a stat keeper's nightmare, this game. And that's Bennett called for tripping at 11:36 of the second period. Shots almost dead even, 17-16. Now Edmonton has crawled ahead on shots. And that's Blair McDonald they get for hooking at 14:04. Hartford with the power play, but they can't get anything with it. Next goal should be critical. Edmonton get it. It might be a tough mountain for the Whalers to climb. Marty Howe called for hooking, so Edmonton will get a power play as the third period starts. It's 5-4 Edmonton. They trail in shots 23-18. We'll start the third period. And unsportsmanlike conduct called against Gordie Roberts. And that gives Edmonton a 2-minute power play. Shots even at 23. Quiet moments in the game. A lot going on. We had 9 goals the first half of this game, and we haven't had one since. We've gone over a period now without a score. And Dave Hunter called for a 2-minute minor, hooking. And Edmonton will have a power play. They need a goal to tie it. And we're going to get one soon, but now that it's back to even strength. Hartford with a 6-shot advantage, 32-26. Nearing the end of the game. Under 2 minutes to go now. Under a minute. And that will do it. Your final score, Edmonton 5, Hartford 4. They came in with 24 points, so they were just as good as Hartford was. Gretzky with 2 goals, and Markow did not score any goals. Lumley got the top star of the game, a goal and assist. Harrington, no goals, 2 assists. Wayne Gretzky, 2 goals, no assists. He got the game-winning goal. He also led the Edmonton Oilers on ice time. He had a good game. Nobody had a bad game for either team. Eddie Mio wasn't used for Edmonton. So your score, 5-4. Finally, somebody comes along and humbles the Whalers. We'll see how they're doing now. They are at 25 points. They're still a point behind Canadians, the Canadians of Montreal, although Montreal has played one more game. And we'll take a look at Edmonton real quick. They are leading the Smythe Division over St. Louis, Colorado, Winnipeg, Chicago, Vancouver, well behind. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's Franchise Hockey Manager 6 presentation. If I try to say the acronym FHM. Oh, I did it right that time. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation. Tomorrow, some more HGFL action for you and Grand Slam Wrestling. Be back then. Bye-bye for now, everybody.